And this happened before me. So the only person who gonna go is the girl. I'm just gonna find another one.
Damn. So even if you did like her, you feel like shit. I mean, that's my boy now. Like it is what it is.
It's already like in the back of your mind when you with a girl, you already know other dudes been with her.
Yeah.
So
well, damn.
That's
okay. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Grown. I don't care. We grown. So if you.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you.
This is a nice little cozy spot.
I know, yeah, like it's kind of ducked off. I think, so let me ask you this go right, you'll do a part 2?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a men's panel part 2. Yeah. We're going to try to recreate. And I appreciate you making time.
Of course. Because,
nigga, after work, I ain't going to lie, I was in the bed at first. I was like, damn.
I ain't going to lie. If you would have been like, we going to have to reschedule, nigga,
fuck it.
I just went straight to the gym.
Fuck it. My shit. It's starting to taste nasty now.
Cushion orange juice, nigga.
Cushion orange juice, nigga.
Slide her out.
Oh, I'm gonna do a video. Wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah. They don't wanna know. What up, Will? Yeah, bitch.
Not you did the laugh.
I sound like
Welcome back to the Pretty Candid podcast. Ever, don't do that. Don't do that. They can hear me on here? Okay. Welcome back to the Pretty Candid podcast. I am your host, Marissa H. And thank you for coming back. If you are new here, please, before you even get started, go ahead and drop me a like. Leave a comment at the end if we get there. And please subscribe. Tell your auntie, mama, daddy, all of them, please. Thank you. Thank you. Today is a little special episode. So I know y'all been hearing like Heart of a Woman, right? So I figured I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to get into the mind of a man. So I have a special guest, y'all. Welcome, everybody. My boy, Germ. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming.
Man.
What's going on with you?
Man, just chilling, man. Just working.
Just chilling.
Smoking. Drinking.
Doing what you do.
Eating.
Type shit. What was I about to ask you? You was talking about you been in the gym a lot lately, right?
Trying to.
Yeah, okay.
It's getting in there, just being consistent.
It's really being consistent, and then I'm starting to see too, like you gotta really. It be them days you don't want to go, you gotta go.
Well, they'll be the best days.
Them do be the best.
You like, damn, I dragged my fat ass up.
I got my big ass in here.
Got up in there,
crushed it.
Look, all you gotta do, I just go in the mirror and lift up my shirt. It's like, all right, we gotta go in there.
Let's get back to work.
It's like, all right, you know, my boys would tell you like this. The gym has been an on and off battle for me.
Yeah.
I'll do good. And they'll tell you, I see a little results. I'm like, oh,
fuck it, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm in this house.
But I notice when I work out, it's when the women come. For me personally. It's a weird correlation. Like every time, like when I'm consistently working out, it's like the women just come.
I think it's a gym glow. Like I was telling my hunger that I feel like people know when you starting to take more pride into your body and your health and shit. And I think that's just showing you like, oh, okay, you know, a little gym pic on the story don't help. They get to see the little progress.
I'm not there yet.
Not yet.
I'm staying hidden.
Okay, you want to pop out?
I want to shed about 20 more pounds. And then we'll.
Oh, okay, you talking a good little amount. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose at least 60.
Damn. I think you could do it though, especially if you're consistent. Like
I drop weight. Literally, all it is I just gotta stop eating out, and I got an addiction to like soda and sweets.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sucker for a piece of cake or some shit. So I feel you on that. I love sweets.
Like, my bad habit is whenever I go out to eat, like it don't matter if it's a restaurant, fast food, I gotta eat like a king. So it's not. Yeah, it's.
You taking it there every time.
I'm taking it there every time. I don't have no self control. So that's why.
At least you know though. You self-aware.
Yeah, so now when I work out, I know. All right, we gonna cut out the fast food as much as we can because I know. And then you gonna ask backwards. So I eat like two McDoubles and a large fry and a large Fanta. And then I go work out. That was for nothing. That was just to work out the meal.
That's just to burn that out.
So
I
now
really
I'm not getting no results. And if you do that every day, you can fuck yourself up with like, oh, well, I'm going to the gym later. I'll work it out. Well, and then like 2 months go by, you're like, damn, where the results at?
Nigga, the McDoubles. That's where it's at. But no, yeah, I'm trying to get back in the gym too. I have my days where I be like, I be on and off, but that's all right. We gonna be fine as fuck.
Yeah, no, we gonna get right.
We gonna get right.
I feel it.
So today we have some really interesting topics, and we just gonna jump right up into it. So the first one, this is what I really want to know because I don't understand the male dynamic when it comes to friendships. So I want to know what you think. Why do you think like male friendships tend to last longer than female friendships? Especially if it's like a group too.
I think because we're built more off of logic than emotion.
Oh, are you talking shit? Okay.
You can be like, oh, like you see your homegirl wearing your socks. Like, bitch, why you wearing my socks? I don't want to be your friend no more. It's like, damn, they just some socks.
I mean, I get the analogy,
and then like the whole birthday thing with women is crazy.
What do y'all be? Okay, so let me ask you this: on your birthday, what do you plan shit with your niggas? Like, what do y'all do?
Well, me personally, I don't really like going out. Like my idea of a great time is I got like 2-3 joints rolled up.
Yeah, at the house.
I got college football playing. Might have some Crown, acting a fool, you know.
But you don't be outside for real.
Sometimes. Now, the other year, for my 27th or whatever birthday, I managed to get like both of my friend groups there at the Domain, and it was a great time.
How did that work? Nobody was fussing?
Nah. Well, pretty much everybody I know I grew up with for like, I'm talking like 20 plus years. Like,
okay.
I've known some of these people since as much as I've known my family. So, and I think with men, it's like we don't really, like we gonna have our, you know, we gonna have an argument.
Yeah, because y'all argue about the games and shit. Y'all will be on the game.
That's
like,
what, and I think that's what helped because from an early age, we've been arguing over petty shit. So we've already known how to move on from that shit. Like, okay, I was tripping, but we gonna move on. You still my boy. Now, you know, of course there are
some
deal breakers. There's some things you can't move on, but like another one is like if your homegirl mess with another dude, depending on who it is, like you gonna have an issue with it whether you really liked him or not. Cause like, why are you going after me? Versus like, and it's to an extent, like I said, it's to an extent. Everybody,
don't say that. I already know what you're finna say, and that's not true. Cause dudes be feeling the same way I feel. No,
it depends on who the girl is. Cause like if it's a girl I really like, and I finally tell my homeboy, and I find out he has something to do with her, I'm not gonna want to talk to her no more. But I'm not gonna get mad at him and fall out with him because he didn't know. And this happened before me. So the only person who gonna go is the girl. I'm just gonna find another one.
Damn. So even if you did like her, you feel like shit. I mean, that's my boy now. Like it is what it is.
It's already like in the back of your mind when you with a girl, you already know other dudes been with her.
Yeah.
So
well, damn.
That's
okay. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Grown. I don't care. We grown. So if you clean, that's the only thing I don't give a damn about no like
what the
body count, all that shit, man.
That's a real nigga though. Like
I need a veteran. I don't want no rookie.
What the fuck?
I need a veteran. I need to know she know what her role is. She know what to do. When we get in there, it's showtime. Ain't smooth sailing.
Don't be playing with me. Yeah. Do what you need to do. Okay.
But
I don't know. I feel like you right though. I feel like with men, they do kind of lean on logic, and y'all are less emotional. So like, yeah, in my mind, it's gonna sound crazy, but it's my birthday and I invited you, girl. Why didn't you come for real? Because I thought we was locked in, twin. Like, yeah, my feelings is hurt. That makes sense to me.
I mean, I get it, but like, y'all don't ever gonna talk again? Never? Like, you just gonna let that go? 10 plus years of friendship over one night?
Okay, let me.
I can understand if it was like if she was a repeat offender, like for the last 5 birthdays, where have you been?
I will say this. I did this like maybe 2 birthdays ago, but I had a good reason. She kept acting like she was going to come and the bitch didn't come. And then I found out she was laid up with some nigga a couple days later. So I feel like I was right.
I can see how you would be upset about that.
But I really shouldn't have been upset.
She chose him over you on your day.
And
you know, it's like,
that's
damn, like one day. Like,
I feel like that's
and honestly,
your day.
I'm one of them niggas like, I need my girl to have friends.
Why?
Like,
I mean,
I like my alone time. Go out there. It's your girl's birthday. Go.
So, we're gonna tap back into that. So okay, let's start back. Let's rewind it. So basically, you saying like y'all more logical, and you feel like that's why it lasts longer outside of like
more logical, and we're more used to arguing with each other.
True.
From sports to video games, anything we do, we're naturally more competitive. Girls at a young age, y'all are more
catty.
You know, chatty. Y'all all talking about this cheetah girl. Who's your favorite cheetah girl? You know, Hannah Montana. Just, dudes, we've been loving sports since about 4 or 5 years old. Okay. So as we got older, it was just stupid arguments all the time. And honestly, me personally, like from where I grew up on, I don't even know what, outside of like one of us being with each other's girl, is the only way I could really see me and my boys, at least my friend group, falling out. Like, it would take a lot for any, like, yeah, we might be pissed off at each other, you know, I'm probably the dumbass of the group. So, like, you know, I can get under skin, but it don't be nothing. But at this point, we're all grown. And
like you said, y'all been knowing each other so long, so it's like, okay, I can see that.
At this point, it really is just me and my brothers. It's just a brother argument, just a sibling argument. That's all it is.
And I think with women, we don't like to get into it because we don't want to be confrontational with our friend, and we don't never want to be the weird bitch.
Also, like you said, y'all are more emotional, so there's a chance something might slip out that shouldn't have been slipped out. And it's like, damn, I just asked you where my shirt is, and it got to this?
Now you on Facebook talking about me? God damn, I thought he was better than that.
That's another thing. Like, depending on who your friend is, y'all way too quick to go to social media. It's not all of y'all.
Nah, yeah.
But, like, some of them, as soon as there's a problem,
boom,
I'm going to Facebook. I'm going to Twitter. I'm going to Snapchat. I'm going to take a picture of a black screen on Snapchat and write some bullshit.
Talk shit. Tag a bitch.
Damn.
Be mad.
It's like, for me, it'd be like, oh, my nigga. It like, just think how crazy it would sound, though, from a male's perspective. This nigga took my shirt. I'm on Facebook complaining about my homeboy taking my shirt. Like, what am I doing? It's just a fucking shirt.
True.
And it's like, bro, you're a grown man. Like, you're 28 years old, Jeremy. Why are you going on Facebook telling everybody you're mad because so-and-so took your shirt?
I feel like you low-key calling us petty, but I'll accept that because we do be being petty. We do be being petty.
Y'all petty. I be seeing everybody sneak this. I don't know where they be going to, but y'all be sneak dissing.
Stop saying y'all, because I feel like you saying me, and I don't be sneak dissing.
Some women.
There we go. I like that better. Some women. Okay, so now we know. Y'all, Germ said we be being petty, and that's why the fuck our friendships don't be lasting, and we be overly emotional.
Sometimes you just got to take a step back.
I agree.
Like,
to kind of just analyze.
Like, just, because, you know, I've always asked that question about, like, to my homegirls, like, bro, like, I always tell my homegirls, like, women's friendships suck.
Sometimes.
It's terrible. It's like, I don't run into many women. Like, do you even have more than 10 friends? Like, legit friends?
Like, when you say legit friends, like, what do you mean? Like, I call them, I text them, I see them.
Like,
I would say a hot 5.
See, that's crazy.
No, it's not.
5?
Okay.
Well,
okay, hear me out, though. One of them, I've been knowing her since I was, like, probably 11. Mm-hmm. Okay. The second one, we started working together. We've been friends ever since. Like, she real, like, cool with my people, like, everything. And then is it 5?
Oh.
Okay. The point I'm trying to make is most of my...
I got you in trouble. And this episode come out.
Okay, and I'm going to edit some of this shit out. But no, I feel like... I think it is a solid 5. I think it is a solid 5, and I've been knowing them. Like, they didn't see me go through a lot of stages in my life, even with some of the short, duration of the friendships. But you got 10 friends?
I got over 10 friends. Like,
that's
legit,
fucking crazy.
I think I'm very social.
Are
you gotta think, like, from where I grew up, you went from elementary school together to middle school to high school, and then boom. So the same amount of time my parents have watched me grow up and become who I am, so have my friends. I got over 10 friends, male and women, like just men alone. Because you also got to think, I play Little League football. I got dudes like Little League football, basketball, all of that.
That makes sense.
I said basketball, I play like 8th grade B. But yeah, I mean, and then on the women's side, I got a good amount of homegirls, but I'm at the capacity, so I ain't.
Hey, don't do that. They might need you. Don't do that.
I'm at the capacity for homegirls.
Okay.
I'm good. You come over here, we falling in love.
Falling in love? Big Jerm trying to fall in love?
I think it's time.
Hey, 28.
But like, I just love being alone.
This nigga here. Okay, we gonna go to the next topic off that. This is something I've really been wanting to know, because I feel like as a man, it be hard out here. Like, we be calling y'all sassy. Y'all can't say certain stuff. So this is what I want to know on an emotional level, right? Why do you think it's hard or it's not okay for a man to express his emotions?
Because that's how most of our dads were raised.
Fuck, that was very straight up and raw. Elaborate a little.
Like, if you ask 10 dudes, like, how many times did your dad tell you I love you, like, growing up? How many times did they express their emotions to you instead of like just getting on your ass and saying like, oh, I'm proud of you, son, or I'm happy to be your father, or just a simple I love you? Now, that's not how they was raised to be. Like, they got to be the leader. Like, they gotta, all eyes is on them all the time. My dad knew I was watching him all the time, even as a young boy. He couldn't be like, I don't know what my parents' financial situation was early on.
Right.
But it was like, what if, like, just to throw a scenario out there, like, if the bills were stacking up on my parents, like, my dad couldn't be like, I don't know how we gonna eat.
Right.
I don't know how we gotta do this and that. I never knew if there was, honestly, I never knew if there ever was an issue.
I love that, though. Because
my dad, even if there was things going on that we didn't know about because we was just kids and they was an adult, you would have thought everything was good. Like, I never wanted for nothing. Like, me and my sisters, anything we practically wanted within reason, it was ours. But
so do you feel like as a man, like, you would feel comfortable expressing your emotions, even if that mean like to a friend, to your family, like to a woman? Like, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, because my parents let me be me.
Oh,
my parents, which is why I'm so comfortable being me, as everybody can see.
Yeah.
It's because my parents never tried to restrict me. They never tried to restrict my personality. It was just, my dad was saying, it was a time and a place.
Yeah.
Because, in school, of course, we're there to learn and whatever. So my dad was like, because every time on my report card, it'd be like, Jeremy's a great student and this and that. But I always get like talkative, disruptive.
Excessive talking.
Yeah.
I had it on my.
It was always like, Jeremy is a great kid. He gets good grades. But my dad wouldn't see nothing before the but. It was everything after the but that he would see. I'm like, so all these A's and B's don't mean shit to you.
He's just trying to correct you. You know how.
But yeah, but you couldn't move me nowhere. I was going to talk to everybody.
I was the same way. I had that on probably every report card till like middle school. So it is what it is.
And my mom, I'm a mama's boy. So, my mom going to let me express myself. And so.
I ain't going to lie. I feel like with men, especially when it comes to relationships and emotions, because I feel like, you know how you said, like, I have a brotherhood pretty much like with my friends. And so I feel like with men, if they feel like they can't express something, they'll probably go to their friends first. But I've seen like a lot of men, they'll have a woman at home or they got a girl, whatever, but that's not the first person they go to. Or they have family they really close to, but that's not the first person they go to. So, like, let me ask you this. As an adult, how do you feel like, even with the ups and downs, right? How do you feel like you navigate through your emotions now?
I roll that shit up.
Man.
I smut that shit out. But like, if it's really something like I don't let my problems go unaddressed. I just address them internally.
So you don't really talk to people for real about it. You just kind of figure it out.
Because like my problems is I don't really got no like the most problems I got right now is like my car need a few things. Like I gotta go drive my. That's the most problems I got. But generally speaking, most of my problems is just like self-inflicted.
Damn.
Like I'm terrible with money. Like I'm slowly starting to understand it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, cause I just like, damn, if I was really good with my money, I would be in a whole different position right now.
Right. You'd be better off type shit. Okay.
But it's like, I don't have like problems, man. Like,
I love that for you. That's
like,
rare. That's
I don't have problems
rare.
where I feel like I gotta vent.
Let me ask you this, because the vibe I get from you is very much like, not that you don't have problems, but like when the problems come, you don't view them as problems. You looking at it maybe from a different perspective. So maybe that's why it's easier for you to navigate through it, only because like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's one of my faults is because every problem I run into somehow, some way gets resolved.
Yeah.
The universe just has always, like, even in the most craziest of situations that I've been in, I have somehow found a way. My car last year, to my fault of my own, it was my own doing, but essentially I needed a whole new engine.
Fuck.
My car went out on me. That same week, I shit you not, my dad's cousin, he has a shop, like a junkyard shop, told him, same exact Kia, same exact model, same exact year, just got in a car accident, it's totaled, but the engine is good. We can put the engine in his car.
What the fuck?
For only like $600. I think I was on the road again within a week.
That's a blessing for real.
So like my problems, like when I get into problems at this point, I don't even panic. Cause like I just got this confidence like, oh well, it's gonna get resolved anyways.
And you know what though? I feel like that speaks to, and this is not a diss towards nobody, y'all. But like I feel like that speaks to like when you have the mom and the dad, even if like, I don't know if you had a whole 2-parent home. I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like when you're raised a certain way, like your perspective on a lot of things are different.
Yeah.
So on average, the one person, and it's not to say that people from 2-parent homes don't go through shit. They don't be worse off. I'm not saying that, but I do feel like when it is like that, like you said, you like, I've always felt comfortable to be me. Yeah. So it makes it easier for you to attract certain things, which is why those problems are not problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I definitely can't. 2-parent household. My parents have been married for over 24, 25 years now.
Hell yeah. My parents was married for a long ass time. Like that shit matter a lot when it comes to emotions.
It's cause you got the dad, which is usually the more logical, like firm,
strict, standing on business.
Like, cause like I got into petty trouble when it came to my dad. Like just I was quick to lie. And that was just like, why are you lying? Like I was getting in trouble over dumb shit, like talking in class, like lying, like, oh, did you eat this? No. And then goes in the room and finds the wrapper. Little shit like that, bro. So, but like my dad, like I knew if I got like in big trouble, like I didn't want to get in big trouble with him.
Cause you know what's coming.
Like,
yeah, type shit.
My mom was like the loving, you know, I was her baby. I'm the only boy.
Oh yeah, for sure. You the youngest?
I got 2. No, I'm the middle child.
Ooh.
Which explains a lot of shit about me too as well. I'm the middle child. So generally speaking, like growing up, you can catch me in a room on a game. Really, I had 2 sisters, and now they got 2 daughters.
Oh fuck.
And then my aunt has 2 daughters. So it's just on my mom's side, it's just me and my grandpa and my dad, and I'm the only boy.
So that's kind of why you insightful to the woman thing a little bit. Seem like because you kind of
shared a bathroom growing up with them.
Huh?
I shared a bathroom with 2 of my sisters.
Oh fuck! How was that?
4 bedrooms, 2 baths growing up. It was let's just say a lot of shit women that be in y'all trash can, I ain't scared to see. All them tampon wrappers and shit. Curling iron on the fucking sink, hair everywhere. And I ain't have all this hair growing up, so it wasn't mine. Fucking my mom would come and use our restroom to do her hair, and she got this long hair like you, just shedding everywhere. In the morning they getting ready. Thankfully my older sister wasn't bad, and I think by the time I had to share with my younger sister, because she would just go and get ready with my mom in the restroom. So really it was just me and my older sister for the longest.
I know she was in there doing her thing too, getting it all together.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I like that though. I think, man, I say this a lot of childhood, because I feel like when you an adolescent and you just learning everything, you never been here before, and it's really important to have that role model or that parent or whoever be there and kind of reinforce those things into you, because that shit do shape shift. Like, it do matter, like, when you grow older. But I'd be interested to know. Okay, better question. For somebody, especially like in your age group, that you feel like be struggling through their emotions, or they have a hard time having emotional fluency, what would be like something you would tell them to just maybe help?
Start small. Start small. Start by being able to tell somebody, like, man, I ain't really feeling it today. But don't go into detail.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like, man, I ain't really feeling it today. And then somebody can just be like, bro, it be like that. Like, if my homeboy would be like, hey, bro, I ain't feeling it today. Be like, yeah, man, like, we all have them days, man. It's all right. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
You ain't feeling it today. I wake up some days and it just ain't rocking. It just, for whatever reason, the day it's just not it. But you just got to start small and just work your way up. Find somebody who you feel like would actually listen to you.
Yeah, that matters.
Not like hear you. Like, yeah, I hear you, bro. Like, okay, like, hey, bro, I ain't really feeling it today. Yeah, bro, I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right. I don't think you really do. Versus like, bro, I ain't really feeling today. And like I said, like, yeah, bro, like it's all good, bro. Like, I understand, If you don't mind me asking,
what's up?
And if you don't want to tell me, it's cool. And that's a start. So maybe the next time when I ask him again, like, hey, bro, like, you want to talk about it? And he'd be like, yeah, man, just some
you
work.
Opening that door.
Yeah, just some work. So now I'm making him feel comfortable to talk to me. And
I like that. I think
I don't want to be pushy on you. Like, bro, tell me everything. Because sometimes I don't want to tell everything. Like, I don't want to go into detail. Like, I just want to get my shit off.
I think that's be the thing with men, because I be seeing that a lot, like, especially like on Twitter and like really everywhere. Like, it seemed like it's a universal thing where like a good amount of men feel like I can't say how I feel. If I say how I feel, it's going to be thrown back at me, or it's going to be an issue, or it's like ain't nobody going to listen, like you said. And like, all jokes aside, like, I know we be calling y'all bitches and sassy and shit. We just be playing. Like, I know we do.
All jokes aside,
yeah.
We call y'all bitch.
Yeah, like, I know I might have slipped up and said, oh, you hoe ass nigga. Like, but all jokes aside, for real, like, I want, especially my black men, I want y'all to know we really do fucking care. And I think a lot of women, especially black women, we be feeling it's this thing, like, we love y'all love us, but then we hate each other. It's weird, but I think deep down we really do want that. Like, we want y'all to be expressive, but I think, like you said, it's the starting small. You don't have to dump out, oh, I got my dad whooped my ass when I was 4 against the wall. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to just throw everything out there, but I think you're right. I think starting small matters.
But well, you can't call a nigga a bitch or being sassy when he express himself.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I might have said it like 2 weeks ago when you said clock it or something. I might not have said it. I'm obviously not gonna do that when you like, I really need to talk, or you just trying to get your shit off.
But it's on both sides, man. Like, this whole gender war shit, bro, it's so fucking annoying.
It's really killing me.
I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it.
We need y'all and y'all need us. That's how I look at it.
Bro, like, men are terrible.
Women are terrible.
We both got our bad fucking eggs, bro. Like, I'm not finna, just because I had bad experience with one black woman, I'm not gonna take it out on the rest of them.
Be like, fuck you, bitches.
Like, I was raised around with black women. Like, but that's the thing, it's perspective. I've had a great life, great childhood. I've met some great women,
Right.
And I've met some women I wish I never fucking met in my life.
Hey, what's that song? I wish I never. Yeah.
Like, but and then like women, black women go through a lot of shit, and like,
talk your shit,
and
girl.
like, they're like most of y'all, like, and I think I understand why, like, a lot of y'all go on social media to vent Well, not a lot of y'all. I'm not gonna say y'all. Some women,
Right.
rather than being able to, they don't got nobody to talk to.
That'd be the thing.
It's like, and I think what's happening is a lot of people, we don't have emotional intelligence. Like, that's the problem. Like, people don't have emotional intelligence no more. They're not, if it's not about them, they don't give a fuck.
That's the sad part. Everybody's very selfish when it comes to like just being compassionate and being considerate of each other. But to your point, I think that not only do we not have nobody to talk to, the people we want to talk to, the other black women, we all kind of going through the string of the black woman struggle somewhat. And so this bitch ain't got space to hear me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but to your point, I do think like, damn, let's stop the shit. Like I said, y'all need us, we need y'all. And I feel like,
For sure. Like,
what the fuck? Let's grow together. I'm tired of this shit. Like, and I know y'all probably watching this like, bitch, I be seeing you say shit on Facebook. I don't be saying that no more. And I be chilling, but no, like all jokes aside. Yeah.
we don't be saying that no more.
Hey, I literally said to myself, if I knew that he wasn't gonna try to blast me or say nothing, I would cut a clip of that nigga and put it for an edit. I still might, cause that shit is funny.
Yeah, but no, like fuck the other communities. Like,
right,
black people, we gotta like.
we gotta do. Okay, cut real quick before we go to the next topic. It feel like since the beginning of Black History Month,
we've been acting a fool.
Tragedy.
We've been showing our ass.
Like, and this
Austin alone. I don't know what.
I hate to
what
see
y'all got going on in Austin.
Y'all fucking up. Like, I don't even.
Look, I was born in Austin, but I'm from Pflugerville. I was raised in Pflugerville. We don't do that shit in Pflugerville.
We don't do that shit in Pflugerville.
We don't do that in the 6-0.
The 6-0 is wild. Hey, y'all be fucking up out there too, but I ain't gonna lie.
That's
like
the wannabes. That's the wannabe thugs, man. Nigga, you live down the street from me. What you got to switch for?
Jern, we finna go to the next topic. Because why would you say that right now in this podcast? But you're not lying.
Come on, man.
Since we talked about kind of how you saw your dad and, you know, you feel like he kind of was the model for you, what do you feel like are some traits that, like, help build masculinity? Because, and the reason why I'm asking that is I feel like sometimes men who, it's going to sound like I'm dissing y'all. I promise I'm not. But like men who don't have that model, they masculinity might be a little toxic. It might not be a positive masculinity. You know what I'm saying? So what do you feel like some traits that make up just your masculinity just as you? I think you're a positive masculine.
So before I jump into me, I think for that, the reason why the toxic masculine is because they had to like grab how it is to be a man,
your shit.
Like from different places. So like some niggas getting seeing shit from TV. Like some niggas probably got their masculinity from like watching their favorite rappers and like listening to them in interviews and shit. But you're not seeing them on a day-to-day. You only seeing what they say. Like I have my dad every day.
Right.
So like I'm seeing how he treat my mom. I'm seeing how he treat my sisters, my grandma. I'm seeing how he treat people around him. And like one of his traits is my dad's gonna be him. Like I said, it goes back to like my parents let me be me. My dad is gonna be him. Whether you like it or not, he's gonna be himself. Respect was a big thing. Like yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, and just overall just treating everybody with respect, no matter who it is, you know, because that could be you. Like my dad is like, growing up, like people were scared of my dad. Like
really,
they used to be scared for me when I would get in trouble. And so, but he's a teddy bear, especially now that he got 2 grandkids.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He a teddy bear. But like growing up, I would see him give money to the homeless. He was just like anybody who was in need. Like if my dad could help you, he's gonna do it anyway. So I kind of try to be like that, you know. But you know, I got a good friend group, so like we all on our shit. So it really isn't really needed from me much. But like if any of them ever were to need something, you know, I would have them.
I think that's rare to have like a friend group where like y'all are kind of all on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all all probably trying to go get it. Cause I'm gonna say this, meeting you today you know how I don't judge nobody off social media, so
Right.
I fully expected you to be who you were on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to talk to you now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of your friends mimic the same perspective that you have, and I feel like with black men that's very rare.
Yeah.
A lot of the reason, like you said, you got dudes linking up, they a brotherhood, but they didn't have to pull shit together to figure it out. Versus you might have some people like that in there, maybe not, but it seemed like you got like what am I trying to say? Like your external circle, and even your internal. So internal being your dad, and then external being like your friends, is positive for you. So it's
Yeah, because
easier
my
for
dad
you.
has his friend group that he grew up with and went to school with, and they 30, 40 years later down the road, like they're in their 50s and they
Yeah.
still kicking it, going on boys trips and shit like that. And like I'm thinking like, oh shit, like one of my boys is getting married this later down the road, and we going to the DR for the bachelor party. And I was a groomsman from one of my other boys. And also the other thing is, what's beautiful about my friendship is like we all didn't have the same upbringing. Like honestly, a lot of them didn't have like that 2-parent household. Like they had, like some of them didn't have their dad in their life. Some of them did. Some had 2-parent household like me. Some didn't. But we still all can relate to each other and just in different areas of life.
I love that.
It's I love them boys.
Shout out to them boys.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Like I shit you not. Like if I needed like $20, $30, you know, I can text any one of them.
Be like, hey, you got me?
Any one of them. And I got good credit, so anytime I've ever needed to borrow money, I've always paid it back to my boys.
You know that's how people be getting into it over money and little petty shit
little
like
petty
that.
shit.
So would you say you think brotherhood is maybe like another trait that would like help build masculinity, like having that brotherhood?
Yeah, because it's like I got my boys. I know they got my back.
And they're
And
good for you.
They're
good for
me.
you.
They gonna, and like it's not on. I ain't got no yes man. Like
Ooh, that's real.
Like my boy Tommy T is the reason why I'm in the gym. That nigga will bully me until I get back in the gym.
What?
And just a little 5'7" Asian nigga, dog.
Help, but holding your ass accountable.
Shout out Tommy T.
Shout out Tommy
Let me
T.
see, man. All my other boys too, man. Hell, they're like, hey,
I love that
you
for
need to
you,
get
dog.
back, like, cause they know, like, if I get in the gym, like, and I just get in there, they already know, like, them pounds is coming
Dripping
off,
out.
like,
Okay.
and that's probably what upsets them the most. Like, nigga, like, you do know if you stay in the gym, bro, like, you, cause, like, I mean, all my life I played football, so, like, the body is somewhere in there.
Right. Nigga,
like-
you athletic.
Like, yeah, like, it's somewhere in there. You just got to put down the cheeseburgers and shit. But, yeah, no, like, having a great friend group does wonders, man. Like, and that's why, like, I don't understand when people like, I don't need no friends. I feel like you do need friends.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want to be Mr. Solo Dolo. The
And you
fuck?
need solid friends. You need
Yeah.
you need friends that are like-minded.
That's important. That's just as important as having friends. It's like, it's one thing to have friends, but you got to have some solid friends. And it ain't got to be over 10 like me, you know.
Yeah, y'all. German's popular. He got hella
Yeah,
friends.
man. you
Real
know,
ones too.
I got lucky to know a lot of solid ass niggas and women. But yeah, like, bro, that would do wonders. Like, just like, hey, bro, y'all trying to go out or talk? Like, I got 2 different group chats.
Okay.
They usually pop during football season because that's what they mainly focus.
Y'all in there talking shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like during the off season, like ain't no football on, so we hardly ever be in the group chat. But you know, basketball.
Yeah. Pause. Why is that? Why are y'all more hype about football than basketball?
Cause football niggas is tough.
Basketball
Basketball niggas
can be
are some
tough?
pretty boys. They don't want to be touched. They don't want to go through pain, this and that. And also, but you got to think with basketball, it's only like
It ain't that long.
8, 9 niggas
Yeah.
on the team versus football. It's like at least 40. So that's like 40 possible different relationships to have.
Okay.
And then also, I mean, just football, the sport, man, is just beautiful. Just something about a nigga. I mean, they don't do it too much now because you take a nigga head off, you get fined like 50K.
You gonna get fined as fuck.
But like growing up, bro, watching football, just like when it was
Yeah.
really football was the shit. And I know basketball had like growing up, like, they had, we had Kobe, God rest his soul. We had Kobe, we had AI. LeBron been doing this since for fucking forever. I just hope I'm not too much of a basketball nigga, so I can't go in the bag. But like football, like nigga, we had everybody. It was the shit, and that's mostly what our dads watch every Sunday. And it's Texas. It's football. It's football before basketball.
Football before basketball, always. That makes sense, kind of, especially like. Yeah, because we are in Texas, and that's the main primary sport. Like whether it's
basketball,
high school, college.
Like we're Texas, so whatever we want to do, we can do it.
Okay.
We're the greatest state when it comes to high school football.
Oh, my mama, we is.
And then we can still hoop.
Yeah,
we fucking intense. I mean, shit. All the surrounding Austin schools. Like LBJ and all of them.
Them be the best games, bro.
I don't really be there, but.
So you'll go to a football game before you go to a basketball?
Hell yeah.
Somebody be like, okay, we going to a UT game. You like, all right, bet.
I'm going to pull up.
But if they be like, oh, I'm going to a Spurs game, ride with me, you going to be like, yeah.
Who they playing is what I'm going to ask. Like, who like, because we went to the Spurs game last year.
Uh-huh. Who they play?
They played the Nuggets. So I got to see Jokic and Jamal Murray. So that was a nice little matchup. I got to see.
Okay.
And they was like, I think they was coming off to being NBA champions too or some shit like that.
Okay.
So like, it's like, okay, yeah, I'll go watch the Spurs but I'm rooting for the Nuggets. Cause I fuck with Jokic and I fuck with Jamal Murray.
Yeah, okay.
But like football, like nigga, I don't even care. Honestly, if anybody got any siblings this upcoming year in high school football, like holler at me. I'll come out and support. Like I've been that little nigga all his life. I ain't been to a high school football game since I think the last high school football game I went to was the same year I graduated high school. Was after when I came back home from college.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the last game I did go to, it was Conley and somebody. I want to say it might have been.
Shout out Conley.
Shout out to
Steve
Conley.
Time.
You went to Conley?
Class of 2015.
Oh shit, I'm 5 years before you, but that's okay. That's all right. Big ain't he for real. But no, I want to say it might have been Conley versus Pflugerville, or it was Conley versus like.
Conley and Pflugerville when it meant something.
Yeah,
back when Conley was actually worth the damn in football. Cause unfortunately I was a part of it, but after class of 2013 left,
downhill.
They had a year when it went they was doing pretty good. I think a couple years after mine, but I ain't heard shit else after that. But Jade Barron, who played for UT, he went to Conley, so
I thought he went to Pflugerville.
I don't know. I remember I've been knowing that little nigga since
he did go to Conley then, I guess.
I've been knowing him and his brothers since they was little.
I love
but I ain't trying to I've been on
yeah, you ain't trying to name it.
We not gonna kick it or nothing. But I remember that little nigga.
No, I get what you saying.
It's good to see.
I love when any of ours
fucking Samaje was sitting on my damn couch for my sister's graduation party.
That's crazy.
I've been knowing Samaje since 5th grade when we played Little League football together.
Really?
I knew that was not a normal nigga. Why are you moving like that at 11, 10 years old, bro? Calm down.
You outshining all the rest of us.
I knew that nigga was not normal, and now he just had to put himself a nice little solid NFL career.
I love that. I like when any of ours get signed. Period. Yes, get the fuck out of Austin. Do your shit.
I love Austin though.
Do you want to live in Austin forever? Huh? You want you can see yourself.
Hell yeah, cause I live a different lifestyle. I'm Mr. IT man. Austin is like the next Silicon Valley.
Booming.
I'm not going nowhere.
You wouldn't go to Arizona? It's booming in Arizona.
Hell no, it's too hot. I don't want to be around all them white people.
It's a lot of black people in Arizona now.
Really?
Yeah.
And imagine me saying I don't want to be around all those white people when I live in Austin.
I was thinking that, especially now, on your way here, did you see little white people on bikes and shit riding?
Of course, fucking on Sunday, me and my sister, we going to Houston-Tillotson.
Yeah.
These niggas jogging and shit.
They be having Nike Pro on.
Man.
Sweatband. No shade to the white folks. I fuck with my clear cousins, but damn.
I fuck with white people. I know a good amount of cool white people.
I fuck with the white people I fuck with. Let me say that.
My godmom is white.
I have a godmom that's white. And I mean like she like St. Louis white.
She was the first white woman I know who could cook. She was the first white person I knew can cook.
My godmama can't cook, but she can sew her ass off, and she's made me plenty of things, and I appreciate it.
You know them like those Lifetime breakfasts where they make all that food and
that
don't nobody eat it?
Smorgasbord of shit.
Yeah. That was her, but we ate that shit.
She made French toast?
Oh, she made anything you wanted to for breakfast.
Yeah, and you spoiled. You probably had her making everything.
I've been spoiled all my life.
I'm finna get in your business real quick. This is our last topic, but I just want to know, right? Me and my homegirls was and I know y'all watching.
This the last topic. This shit going crazy. It's been a good.
Yeah. Okay, so we were having a conversation, and one of my homegirls was saying, I just feel like men these days are not as intentional with dating. And I was like, well, why do you think that? And she was like, well, bitch, if I knew, I would be solving everything. Like, bitch, I don't know. Go ask that man that you're going to have a podcast with. So I was like, okay, I'm going to ask him. So what do you feel like? Do you feel like intentional dating is a thing for you? And what does intentional dating look like for you?
The hell is intentional dating?
Like, okay, so you're dating with a goal in mind.
Oh, like,
yeah.
I want you to be my girl.
Yeah, okay. Type
shit. Yeah. Some niggas probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. And some women are gonna be very happy.
Talk your shit, though. We said that in the text.
Niggas know, ladies. We know.
Ooh.
We know if we feel like you gonna be something. Every nigga knows.
Every nigga knows.
I know when I talk to a woman, if I know this is just gonna be a little few months. But if I talk to a woman who's like, nah, I need to get my shit together because I want her to be my girlfriend.
Would you tell her that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
would
a bold
you?
nigga, bro.
You be like, hey, look, I'm trying to get my shit right.
Bro. If like the crazy part is like if my messages were to ever get exposed with anything I've ever told a woman, I wouldn't care.
Really?
Cause y'all would look at the message and be like, okay, it's the same nigga that we be reading them statuses about. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
Which I love. That's the perks of being who you are. Cause like shit like that.
I can never shock you for real. Like, you're like, oh well, I knew he was.
Well, I knew he. Yeah, that's some shit he was saying. But no, we know. It's just, are we gonna make a move? And it'd be a lot of factors. Right now, I ain't busted a move on any women yet because I gotta get some shit taken care of my personal adulthood life.
Okay, I respect that. I respect the men that know, hey, I'm building a foundation for me, so that way you can hop on it with me, but not right now.
And also, women, y'all are very expensive, and I'm a cheap nigga.
What's expensive though?
Expensive?
Give me an example. Okay, let me ask you this. So if somebody got acrylic toes French tip, right, gel polish, and it's like $110 for the pedicure, $95, that's expensive? Oh.
Nah.
Okay.
We can do that.
We can do that. But if I need the French tip full set with it, and then that's like $110 too, that's expensive.
So in total, what is it? How much?
We're looking at like maybe $200. But she gonna come and rub and put her nails through your dress later on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need a few of those. You know how when Megan Thee Stallion used to get her nails done? I'm gonna need a few of them. I'm gonna need a few of them pictures.
I'm gonna need a few of mine.
And we gon' I hope this ain't TMI, but we gon' find out how them nails look later on tonight.
This is TMI because it's going on YouTube. But okay, so you not like. I seen this.
I will
podcast.
tell you this. Look, if I'm in a relationship, I got it.
Okay. It's when you dating that you like.
You got to be careful.
Oh, what that mean?
Like as far as like, cause you still got to impress her. You got to court her, and like when you're involved with a girl, she's going to want to do things. You need to have money in your pocket.
Say it again. Say it again.
Like, bro,
you need to have money.
You need to have money dealing with these girls. It's not even on some gold digging. Oh, this nigga German sim. No, bro. We want something in return. Sometimes you gotta work. If that girl is worth it, bro, spend that bread.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I never forget. This might have been. Ooh, okay. I ain't gonna say too much because then people gonna put it together. But I was dealing with somebody. And I remember I was like, I really want this, and the third, but like I also need to get some shit done on my car. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, what do you feel like really works best? I said both. So I'm really saying both, seeing like if he gonna do, I think I wanted like a new wig or something. It was something crazy. Mm-hmm. And then, but like I needed like my brakes fixed. Mm-hmm. The nigga did both. And I really wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so you just came out of like a quick little 350, 400.
See, that's
But
the
then,
thing,
you know,
man.
Sunday came and I had took my beef tips out. And I remember like after I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat, my baby gonna eat. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna take him a plate. Loaded that bitch down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking as I was doing it, I was like, well, he gotta go to work. He need lunch. So then I made him like a little lunch plate. When I tell you, I went and dropped that shit out to that nigga, I had never seen a man like, I didn't see men light up, but the way he was looking like, cause we was still kind of dating, like we wasn't really together. And the nigga looking like, and see, this is why I did what I did, cause it's everything is transactional, and I want people to quit acting like it's not. It might not be like raw, uncut, like prostitute, whatever, but that shit transactional. You show her love, she gonna show you better. Like, that's how I look at it.
I would spend money on a woman if I'm gonna be getting home cooked plates and shit.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
if you can see the same way women don't want to deal with broke man, I don't want to deal with broke women.
Talk about it.
I'm done with that shit.
You done with it? You finito.
That shit is not.
It's not fun.
And like the thing is, like, I'm a lover boy.
Okay.
So like I love women. Like,
you a Libra, ain't it?
Yeah. September 23rd. I fucking love women, bro. And it's like, if I got it, but like, cause like at this point, I'm not gonna spend it on my boys. They got their own fucking girl and shit.
I need to get it on you.
Like, you know, and I still, you know, I got my nieces and shit, but like, I need somebody else. I need somebody else where I can have a more meaningful relationship.
Right.
But like, I know when I'm gonna be ready, cause my wallet is gonna tell me. It's like, all right. Because, like, I like to, women like shit, and I like making women feel good.
I'm going to say this, based off of our whole conversation, because we finna end it, but I want to say this. One thing I will give you that I probably wouldn't have known just based off of social media, so I'm telling y'all so y'all know, if y'all watching this. You give me very much like, I'm on my own timing. I'm doing my own thing. I'm not worried about certain shit. I'm not like super over sexualized, but I will get down on you. But also like I'm worried about my future and foundation. And so I feel like you're going to be a good partner. Like when you find what you're looking for and what you want and it's like aligned, I feel like you're going to be a good partner.
It's going to be the shit. It's like having your own person. It's going to be like me dating my best friend.
Invite me to the wedding. Goddamn, at least show her this.
I got you.
When it's time.
We gonna invite you to the wedding. Yeah, like there is nobody who can rush me or my timeline. When I'm ready, goddamn it, I'm ready. Like can't no woman rush it. And like I don't really like if I like shoot my shot with a girl, it's like to have a good weekend.
Yeah. Oh, a weekend. Damn, Germ.
Like, you know, kick it on a Friday night or some shit.
Okay,
but like as far as
what happens after Friday night though? Okay, you cook it with her for the weekend, then what happened after Friday night?
We had our fun.
Oh, yeah, you a Libra for real.
It's like, all right, we had our fun. It was a great time. But like as far as like courting a woman
right now
to be my girlfriend, I'm not wasting your time. I'm not gonna waste.
I respect that.
It's like plus, like I told you, I love being alone. So that's the problem too. It's like I gotta find a woman that I would consistently want to be in my space,
even if she quiet, even if she just chilling. You just want to know that the presence is cool with you with her being there. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. That's important because bitches is annoying.
The day I could find a woman who gonna come over and just smoke up my weed and let me play NCAA,
you're gonna have a problem with that actually.
And she will her smoking on my weed?
For sure, you're gonna be upset. I'm gonna say this.
Nah,
I have a smoke. No, you cannot.
Oh,
here.
Shout out to you though.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga.
My boy. Hey,
that shit calming down. I don't play that shit. I'm strict. I'm strict as fuck. I don't play.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up the slap for you, my boy.
Hey, yeah, hold it down. No, yeah.
But no, like damn, I forgot what I was finna say.
It's good. I think we kind of lit a little bit. I'm a little turned.
Yeah, but it's like, man, you can't rush me. You can't rush me.
I like that because I feel like with women, we can meet somebody and be like, oh, this it right here. Yeah. Y'all be like, she cool. I like her. I enjoy her, but I don't know. Y'all are literally weigh out every little thing.
I got cut off because me and this girl could not come to middle ground on how much time we should spend together.
What you mean couldn't come to middle? Like she thought you didn't have enough time for her?
Like she would want to come see me like every day. Almost.
Was this before or after you hit?
Um.
Oh. Because if it's after you, that's expected.
But she knew. This is a repeated thing. It would be like she knew I loved being alone,
And then all of a sudden
but
now.
she was like wanting to be around me, like multiple times throughout the week. And right now, that's
a little much.
That's the issue I'm running into, like with a lot of women, a lot of them. And I get it. You want to be around somebody you really like, but like.
No, can I say something? We finna end it, but I'm gonna keep it real. Them hoes not busy enough. Like, not trying to sound like that, but it's okay to want to be up under your man.
Yeah.
But if it's like a guy you kind of seeing, or y'all just, you know, like whatever the case is, and if it's not really like solidified, y'all don't have a common mutual thing. I feel like wanting to see somebody like 3 times out the week is a little fucking extreme. It's kind of scary.
It's like, and it varies, because like that girl, like, yeah, it was like multiple times. She, I'm not gonna put it.
Yeah, I'm about to say don't say too much.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But like let's just say she had a lot of time, and so.
But they knowing how you are, cause it's you.
That's the crazy part.
You
like,
get very forthcoming, like.
So like the last time, like each time we argued, I just got to a little bit more, cause she kept saying like she would understand, but we would be good for 2 weeks, and then we would be back at it. And so she finally like said fuck it, and like the nigga I am, like I'm the easiest nigga to cut off.
Well, okay, it ended, I guess.
I don't care. I mean, like, to an extent, like, I've cared. I'm not just some heartless nigga. Because, like, y'all was cool as hell. Like, damn.
We didn't have to do that.
I'm like, damn. Like, you mean to tell me we can't come to the middle ground? But, like, yeah, I'm going to figure it out. It's going to be that one woman. Like, everybody meets that one person that makes you want to change shit.
Yeah.
So, like, now I'm sitting here saying, like, I don't want to be around no woman. I don't want to see this woman, like, 2-3 times a week. And then I meet that woman. I'm like, we got to kick it like every weekend or something.
Damn, what
like,
you gonna do if somebody see this and then like you in love by the summertime? That's crazy. It can happen. I got a lot of viewers.
That's cool with me. Let me tell you something. Black, Latina, or Hispanic under that umbrella.
Nothing else.
If you ain't black or under the umbrella of Mexican in some capacity, Latina, we not gonna work. You gotta be thick.
Oh, this the application. Okay.
I'm an ass man.
German,
height
y'all know
height don't really matter, but please be at least 5'5", just in case we really fall in love and we have kids.
You don't want no short ass son.
Nah, cause like I'm like 5'11", but like my mom is like 5'7". My dad is like
okay, so you can have a tall.
So like he can be the one that crossed that threshold. And if I said 5 anything, I really meant 6 foot. We gotta fix the mic. But just in case some of y'all is really that fucking picky.
We're gonna cut.
If I wear Air Maxes, I'm 6 foot.
You might even be 6'1".
Hey now. Hey, no cap. No cap. I might be 6'1".
Y'all, we appreciate y'all tuning in to the Pretty Candid Podcast. Germ, thank you, my boy.
Hey, this shit was lit. We gotta definitely do this again.
Hey, I didn't even say what this was. We was having so much fun. So y'all, I was telling them I was gonna get him cognac. So I put cognac and lemonade in here, and that is the candid cocktail for the week. I'm gonna put the picture on here because I don't have time to tell y'all the name because I'm a little turned. You see that? We appreciate you tuning in. Y'all come back and fuck with us next week. Please. And if you got all the way to the end of this video, don't piss me off. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if Germ is right. Tell me if y'all think he an upstanding man. Tell me if you finna hop in his DMs. What you think about what we talked today.
Yeah. You can find me on Facebook.
Yeah, drop your shit.
You can find me on Facebook at Germ, Jerm Davis. You can add me on Snapchat at Germ Dingo.
Not the Snap.
Yeah, I'm still on Snap.
I think it said
don't
fuck
judge
with
me.
Fuck with me.
You can also, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter at GermFree23.
Yeah.
I don't have an Instagram right now.
You're gonna make one.
I never had one, but
you're gonna make one.
I'm gonna make one because it is way too many good-looking women out here. It is crazy. We're about to end it, but like, no man should be seeing all these fine women. It is way too many of y'all. is fucking crazy. Every time
If you're single, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm single. I ain't.
Yeah. Do your thing. Do your big one.
If you want me to only look at you, then do something about it.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm on all socials. The link and everything is in the bio. Germ's info will be in the bio as well. And we will catch y'all next time. Ow. Not no scrubs.
Focus on me.